What's up, guys? Zach Jax here with my buddy Sam, aka Reigning Loki, and he's doing something weird with his mouth. But we got a little video for you guys, a little discussion about kid gamers and stuff. So let's get right into it. Alright. Oh, shit. So we realized lately, just playing The Division and playing Xbox, just Xbox in general, Call of Duties and everything like that, there's always these just really, what do you call it? Salty kids? Is that what you would say, Sam? Some just real salty kids. And it's just, I don't know. I feel like they're ruining gaming. What do you think?
I mean, well, it's like, in my experience, because I'm still a kid too, it's just, since we're younger, we feel like we just can play games easier. We have more time to do things than adults, so it's like, we as kids think we can just go on, do whatever the fuck we want, and that we're not going to get in trouble by any adults on the game. But, like, when we do end up, we get super salty about it, because it's like, we want to do what we want.
Well, I think most of the time, I think it's you guys either, like lose, or they either, get pwned or, wrecked or whatever the terminology is, or they just get beat, and they all, like, freak out. And they're like, you are no fucking life, 22-year-old, this, that. And I'm like, no, I just happen to have free time and stuff, and you're just bad at the game. I'm sorry. And then they get extra salty, and I mean, like, what do you think about that? Like, I don't understand. Like, and they just keep going, and they're just digging themselves a deeper hole. Like, when kids talk back to their parents, and they just keep talking back, and it's just making it worse. It's like the same kind of thing. I don't understand, like, what they're.
Yeah, but like on Xbox, they can basically say whatever they want, and nothing bad's gonna happen to them. So it's like,
Except unless their mom's, like, right there and listening. Like my mom used to do back when I first got live. She'd be in the other room watching TV. She'd be like, "Who are you talking to? I'm not talking to you, Mom."
Yeah, you know for a fact that I don't give a fuck about my mom.
Oh no.
If he swears at me, I'll swear back. You've heard me swear back.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little shit. I can actually admit it.
No, yeah, but so it's just that crap, man. I mean, like, it's just because they gotta prove themselves? I don't understand. It just makes me so frustrated. I mean, especially like when the one time you have like an off game, or like just they happen to be on a good team and you're the one carrying your team, they're like, you got wrecked. And I'm like, no, dude, you went like 10-12 and I went 20-3 and my team still lost. How does that make me worse? Like, you're lost. I'm like, I still did better than you. I don't understand.
Yeah, like, remember that, I can't remember his name, but it was like the FaZe something kid.
Oh yeah, there was this, I remember. There was this kid who said he was part of FaZe, and what did we say? I said, oh, you're a disgrace to FaZe. I was in the messages. I think I have the messages somewhere. I think I could look it up right now. Hold up.
Because, he's trying to act like he's all cool. It's like, fucking, he's like, well, at least I'm in FaZe.
And I'm like, they went, then I don't know what happened to it. I don't have it anymore.
He was saying that he's like fucking, well, he was saying that you were some, like, old dude.
No, he was saying I was some little 12-year-old kid. And I'm like, no, try 22 with a life, and I just happened to hobbies gaming. And he was getting all super salty and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we played, I remember we played him again, and he was terrible. It was the most hilarious thing.
Dude, I already know that a bunch of people are gonna be like, yeah, your cousin's a little kid too. What do you say about that? Okay, I don't give a fuck. Just.
I mean, I get you, Sam, and I get other kids try to do it just to get on people's skin, but sometimes just these kids are just complete idiots, and just like, you sound like just stop. You're making yourself look dumb. I mean, I don't want to like necessarily bash anyone, but just like this guy that we play with name's Vapor. He's this little like 13-year-old kid who like overly cusses for no reason, and I hate that. I think it makes you look stupid because you can't think of any other words to say. And so it's just that's all he does. He's like, "Oh, F you, F this. You're terrible at this game. This is that." And he like got to level 30 in Division before we did, and he was just all like, "You guys are terrible at this game. This is that." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I have other things to do besides play Xbox all day." And so I'm just like, what the hell? Why do you think you can say that?
Hold on.
So it's just, stuff like that. I'm just really annoyed and confused where kids can think they can do that. But do you have any other stories, Sam? I know you were telling me earlier you had a story about some
Yeah,
kid,
so I was over at my cousin Ian's house, and
the guy that just joined the party.
I was playing GTA. Yeah, and I was playing GTA, and these absolutely salty kids are insurgents, just fucking
We're playing
killing
GTA?
everyone. Yeah,
Okay.
and I was following them around on my motorcycle, and they just kept shooting at me, and I fucking went off a jump, and my bike got stuck up on a roof, so one of the kids got in a jet and blew it up for no fucking reason.
Huh.
And it's like, so I sent them a message saying, dude, why do you have to ruin everyone's fun? And then they invited me to a party, and to my surprise, it's a bunch of 13-year-olds, but they're all fucking, like, complete squeakers. I'm like, dude, why can't you just chill and let everyone have fun on the game? You don't have to fucking kill anyone.
Because that's their
They
fun.
get super salty.
What'd they say? Or what was their reasoning?
They go at me. They're like, fuck you, you old man, because I, like, just woke up, so they thought I was
Yeah.
an old dude. I was like, dude, I'm freaking 13. And they were like, no, you're not. And then Ian went on the mic. He's like, yeah, he is. Ian, being the little fucking coon that he is, fucking starts playing with them, like being nice and stuff. I was like, dude, really? He's like legit tried to be friends with them. I was like, why, dude? He's like, they seem like nice people. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? They blew up your car and shit, and he was pissed at them like not even like fucking 5 minutes before that.
Huh.
And now all of a sudden he's being so nice to them. And he's like, one of the kids was like, if you're 13, then I'm older than you. I said, I don't give a fuck. You're still a squeaker and you're still a little shit. You don't have to kill people online to have fun. Just let people do what they want to do.
Yeah.
They were just driving around killing people for no reason.
Okay, going back to you kind of saying like they're just making making it where people have no fun. I think that's their definition of fun because they have to like screw everyone's fun. That's fun to them. Like, aha, they can't play this game, so sucks for you. This is that. That kind of thing. Like their version of fun is making people's life miserable. It's because their life is miserable. It's called reflection, psychology.
As soon as those kids got out of the insurgent, I completely destroyed them.
Oh yeah.
As soon as they got out of the insurgent, we're in the military base. Not military base. We're in the airport, and I got a jet. And I flew it into their insurgent. For some reason, it blew up. So then we were all, like, at the front of the airport, and I just started destroying them all. I got killed maybe once or twice by them. And then I called them pussies in a message. And then they invited me, and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? We're just killing people. It's just a game. I was like, I don't care. You're pissing people off. It's not...
I would have been like, I don't care. Just don't do it to me. I have a very small amount of time to play video games, so don't mess with my video game time. What?
Look over there.
Where?
Look over where I'm looking.
Where?
Look at the fucking zombie in the tree. Over
there. Good eye.
just,
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna make the house real quick.
No, that completely is off topic. I just wanted to...
No, yeah.
But, like, I don't get what people find so fun about killing people for no reason.
I mean, yeah, it's a part of the game. People are gonna say, oh yeah, it's part of the game. I get that. But don't be a dick about it. You do it once and have your fun. Don't do it like 20 times and I'm gonna sit here for half an hour just getting wrecked. I don't even know what to say to that.
Dude, I feel like those kids would be the kind of kids that are like on Call of Duty, and if you like hard scope one of them, they're gonna be like, "Wow, you hard scoping little faggot." They're gonna be like those kids.
It's part of the game.
Exactly.
That's what I'd say. I'm like, if there's it's hard scoping, I'm like, okay, it's part of the game. So you're telling me you don't want me to do something that's part of the game? That's what I would say.
But it's like, oh my god, everything's got blown up.
What? Are you serious?
But it's different on GTA because you don't have to kill people. The main point of the game isn't just to kill people, where Call of Duty is.
Yeah.
GTA is to have fun. You just mess around, right? And these kids just decide to kill people for no reason.
No, I feel ya.
And then they start calling me poor on GTA. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry that I don't play this game 24/7 like you little nerd.
Honestly, once I got all the money from the first two what's it called, the first two heists or whatever, and then none of my friends started playing, like they all stopped playing GTA and stuff, and it was no fun because the only way you could make money was doing heists, like any kind of money to have fun with.
Exactly. Because like
And then
now
yeah,
or a while ago on GTA, you could get like good cars and stuff with like a bit of money.
before any of the heists or
But
anything
like
came out.
it wasn't impossible. Yeah, it wasn't impossible to get like good cars or anything. And then they started bringing in new cars, and now it's like all the good cars are crazy expensive. Like the T20,
Mm-hmm.
$2 million.
Yeah. Well, because they know, especially with the microtransactions and stuff. Kind of going to my last video, we were talking about micro purchasing and microtransactions in games.
Yeah.
That same, it's in a way, it's ruining it. It's all many factors in the in the ruining of the video games.
Yeah, and it's like
Can you fill that hole up, please?
I don't get why people find yeah. It's like I don't get what people find so fun about that.
What, the microtransactions?
Just like no, like having to fucking pay real money to
Oh,
get
it's
like
it's more,
something good.
it's like John, and it's like this guy John that we play with. He's kind of like Vapor in a way. He's kind of the, he thinks he's God,
Like
God's gift to the
they're both
world.
little bitches.
They're both, yeah, they're both little bitches. They always
I don't know what
whine and
John says after he sees this,
no, yeah.
but they're both little
He
bitches.
takes everything we say seriously, so we always roast him, and he always gets so frustrated and all this. But it's just, we're not being serious. Well, Sam does sometimes, but I
An
don't.
hour ago we were not even an hour ago we were roasting him, and he like got super salty about it.
But I mean, it's just that same thing. They're that same, they're 12 to 15-year-old kids who have to overly, I don't even know, overly, what would you say?
React.
Not even that, overly
They overreact.
uh,
They
exert
overreact.
themselves. Oh, that's cool.
I have like overreact.
Wait, make this the front door. Make this the front door.
Sorry.
Or make one of these the front door. But same thing, just shoot, we lost track. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Talking about John.
Oh yeah, so just that whole salty, everyone's so salty and all that crap, and I totally lost track what we were saying. Crap.
We were talking about like how fucking what's it called? Yeah, so did I.
We were talking about John and how we're roasting him. But I don't know where I was going with that. I don't remember.
He's a little bitch.
Just they're, like I was saying, they're very like, they have to like assert their dominance, and I don't understand why, because it's a video game. It's not like they're, I don't know, it's not like we're at school and they have
It's
to.
not like they get anything out of it.
Yeah, I don't get it. If anything, just make everyone miserable.
Like they can rule the world.
Yeah, it's like, that's not the point of video games. The point of video games is to have fun and enjoy with your friends, not like, ruin everything and
Not piss people off.
yeah.
Make it so that people are not having fun on the game.
Yeah. So it's just, again, like I'm saying, I don't understand why all of a sudden now that's what kids do now. I don't get it. Like, what went wrong? And we need, whatever that problem is, we need to, whatever that, however, that factor that had that happen, we need to address that and fix it.
I think just like, because kids want to do whatever they want on Xbox. Because it's like, they know they can't in real life because their moms are going to whoop their asses.
Oh, yeah.
Kids are so young.
They have,
So you can't really
it's their first string of freedom.
Yeah.
Like helicopter parents. Like, you ever, like those kids that, shoot, how do I say it? They, they've been like, I don't want to say sheltered, but they've been like in control by their parents for like majority of their life, and they get an inch of freedom, they take a mile. It's the same thing.
Yeah, like they have like super strict parents, and if you don't do exactly what they say, then you get punished for it.
It's not even so much that. It's more like they can't, they can't cuss or something, and then the first time their parents are gone, or they don't care what they do when they play Xbox, they start cussing up a storm, and that's the only words you ever hear out of their mouth is cuss this, F that, crap like that. I'm just like,
Yeah, like the first time that I cussed, the first time I cussed, my mom and dad didn't really care because it was like the first time I'd ever cussed. It was the first time they ever heard it. They just laughed about it.
so essentially what we're saying is it's parents' fault for not Good parenting for no good parenting.
You know, like, realize, yeah. That's why I'm such a salty little bitch. I don't get my way. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I'll admit to that. I'm a little bitch.
All right, guys. Well,
I have like anger problems. So.
yeah. Well, that's most kids. But thanks, guys, for watching. That's gonna be it for today. You definitely looking forward to new videos. I got a new gaming laptop, and that's actually what I'm recording on right now. So be looking for that. So this is Sam, obviously the guy who was in all my other videos, and my cousin. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below on what you think. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.